Let's get down to business to watch some runs. Diddy Racing, go!
Ja, men jag såg den där bakom.
Kan vi inte alla
Okay.
Skriver de det i chatten och så
Oh yeah, I don't know if we should say anything now, but this is Diddy Racing 80%, and yeah, that is it. And since we have some time here and my microphone is on, I can explain one thing, and that is my name, because that is the most common question I get about the misses, and it's actually when I started on Twitch, I needed an account for stealing strats from Final Fantasy IX when Spike Vegeta was running, because this guy and we used to do Final Fantasy marathons, and I thought it was like illegal to steal strats, so I chose a name that was like entirely different from from what I am actually. I don't know what to say, but yeah. So MrsGizamaluke is from Final Fantasy IX, and the misses is because I'm a guy, and that is not what I am. Or yeah. I don't know. I think you get it.
Oh, the input flag is
Yeah, sorry about the tongue wrestlers there. My part. Oh well. Best explanation. Soon, there was actually a change in the route like 2 months ago. Usually, before you turn the timer on when you reset the console, but now you do it on the file stick, so I will just write a name for the file, and I call it ESA. Yeah, sure. Okay. Thanks. So yeah, this is Diddy Racing 10%, which is like normally you will complete the game as fast as you can, and I will do it through a couple of glitches. And unfortunately, the hardest glitch, or one of the 2 hardest glitches, are the first thing you do in the run. So I hope you're like easy going on me, because it might take a couple of attempts. Here's Taj, the friendly genie that wishes me good luck for the run.
I am the genie of the island.
That was pretty decent touch bomb. And I will actually use the camera angle from the furthest distance. That is not pretty uncommon, but I think that's better for me. I missed the first one.
Yeah, so first off you get the coin and grab a few balloons, right?
Yeah, I just grabbed 2 balloons because there's the amount of balloons I need. I actually need 3 to get all the levels in the domain. Okay, I missed it. Yeah, the lag's actually pretty bad on this screen. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Nice. I'll just take it easy. And now you can enter Wispig.
Yeah.
Okay, second try though.
So yeah, this is the second last boss in the first game.
Yeah, okay. So, the thing you need to do to complete to go to Future Funland, the last world, is to complete Wispig and all the trophy races. And usually, you need to complete a world entirely to do a trophy race, but we're not going to. And I'm going to show you why. But that is a little ways. That is a little ways down. I missed the first zipper. That's fine. This is my favorite music in the game. I have this as my ringtone on my phone.
Yeah, the music in this game is very catchy in general. Pretty good music.
Okay, and now we see a thing that is pretty new for this. And it is. Yeah, you reset the console there to skip the cutscene afterwards.
Yeah,
And it was actually pretty recently found, weirdly, but that you can skip the entire cutscene. They earlier thought that you just could skip the credits and not the first cutscene, but yeah, you actually can.
how much time does it save compared to the other?
Compared to the old, it's a 2 minute and 20 second save, so it's pretty much. But yeah, now I completed Wispig first, and that is because it's better routing. I could have done it the last one too. It doesn't really matter. It's a routing thing. Oh yeah. And so you have the beginning of the races there. I'm starting and doing that. And that is because it's actually faster to power pause and restart the race, and then you miss the first cutscene there. And I think it's depending on the course itself, but it saves about a second every time on average.
So right now you're just collecting balloons, correct?
I'm collecting bananas.
Well,
Yeah, and balloons, of course. You're collecting the balloons to. Oh, the balloons is for speed here, and the bananas is the increase your speed.
oh, but I meant overworld balloons.
Oh yeah, the overworld balloons. Yes. And the thing you see there's a cutscene skip. If you pause on the last frame of the race, you will skip the cutscene where Taj gives you the balloon. Yeah. But there's not that many frames in this game. Yeah.
that last cutscene in the race there, it saves. The first one is an extended cutscene, so that saves about 23 seconds, and everyone after that saves like 5 or 6 seconds.
And you saw that in the tunnel they stole my balloon, and that is because if you go too fast on the first race, and they will be in a bad position, so they will always steal your balloon there. If you don't break, of course.
Oh, nice.
Clean cut the skip again.
You see, the game is very loud compared to the voice already.
Okay. This is Fossil Canyon, and
My bad, sorry.
I've been trying to learn a strat here that is on average faster for me, but it may mess up pretty bad. It's pretty inconsistent, but it's like that. Oh, damn, that was bad. You grab the balloon there, and you take the zipper at the same time, and then you like fly. I will try to show you. You do this track a lot in this run, so I will try to show you. No, I failed again. That's bad.
But you basically do it to bounce into the air, right?
Yeah, I do that. I do the balloon strat so I can just fly off the ramp at the end. I hope I can show you once. Otherwise, you will see it later on. Okay, like that, and then you just use the balloon to fly over.
Oh, that was good.
Nice.
It's okay.
So okay, yeah.
Okay, there I missed the cutscene. And the first one, as Saf said earlier, is 23 seconds. Because you can't take it away. But this part is actually skippable on the other ones. Okay, so this level, it's Hot Top Volcano. This is like the most important level of the game. And this is one of the reasons. You can go out of bounds here, and if you hit a certain amount of... What? That was weird. Okay, that's fine. It's just that I didn't go far enough. But the trigger actually said that I was going to turn, but yeah, it's fine. Then you can just complete the lap like that. That was a waste of time. But yeah, you can just complete this.
And basically, the out of bounds here works that you boost with the balloon and do a barrel roll, and you get far down in the lava, and you get under the bounds of the track. That gets you out of bounds.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in bounds here again, and the reason I do this is not because it's not able, you're not able to complete the race. It's just that it's easier to get the cut and skip there.
Nice.
Okay, so this is the first boss. It's pretty easy, but the end of the boss is actually a place where I'm going to take it easy, because you can fall down here, and if you do fall down, you have to redo the boss entirely. And the end has some bumps, so if you go at some certain places to fly into the area, you can't do anything, and you just have to fall down.
Also, there is a trick with the car in this game. If you tap the gas button, aka A, you tap it about 4 times each second, the car increases a lot in speed. So you do that all the time with car, except for when boosting.
Yeah. the end where I was talking about, so I would just walk into the goal line there.
But that was pretty good.
Yeah, the race went pretty fine, but I was just walking over the line there because if you go too fast and you get a little wrong angle, you fly down, and that would be pretty sad. Yeah, sure.
We have a $5 donation from oh, I lost the name. From Kyoku Natsume. This is my first time watching ESA. I'm very happy to be a part of it. Part of a great cause and also watch some really awesome video games get beaten quickly. Keep up the good work, everyone. Sincerely, Kyoku-san. Thank you.
Okay, so now it's time for the coin challenges. Yeah, it's like you just need to redo the levels and pick up points. And as a speedrun, it actually adds a lot of variety, even though it might not sound like it. But the route is completely different.
Oh,
That's fine. Now to go to the left and do the jungle falls, because I didn't have enough balloons to go in there earlier. That's fine. This is actually, in my opinion, one of the hardest coin challenges in the whole game.
doing really good in the cutscene skips.
Yeah, all but one this far.
But yeah, this is mostly just grinding, I guess, at this point.
Yeah. The, like, super weird stuff, except the one thing with Whizpig early, are going to happen after the last boss, so the second boss here. Because, as I said earlier, the thing you need to do in this run is to collect all the trophies and beat Whizpig to get to the future funnel. And yeah, to get the trophy we need to complete the world, and that it takes a long time. So we will skip it later. I skipped the one, I missed the one in the lake, so I need to take it slow there.
Oh, too bad.
Oh well.
That coin is pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Wow, this is
Nice
good
cutscene
already.
skip at least.
Yeah. The level itself was like, yeah, I don't know. That was the worst one yet, but it's fine. Okay, it's time to hop the volcano again, but since I need to grab the coins, I can't go out of bounds yet. Yeah. I crashed into the roof there. Okay, that was bad. That crash lost me like 5 seconds. Ooh, okay, I missed that, so I will try to... Okay, no. Okay. I guess that's fine. We'll do... I can show you the backup instead. That one.
Nice.
Yeah, that was actually really good. All but one cutscene.
Yeah. That was interesting, but yeah, let's go on.
We have a $5 donation from Tofu 31.
Nice.
Good luck, Gizamaluke. I wish you luck in the Dragon Forest Plane War.
Yeah, thanks, Chofu. I hope I will get it too. Yeah, later on in the run, after this, I'm gonna do... I have done a little route change from what you usually do, because when you do this normally, you need to rely on a Brome Warp that Tofu, for example, and I and the guy called Joe Deneville have been trying out. And there are 3 different kinds, or 3 different places, you could call it, you can land on. And one of them is you can land in Dragon Forest with a car, and one is with the plane, and one is in the overworlds with different vehicles. And you want the Dragon Plane one, because then you can skip the requirements of balloons in that world, which is 16, and we only have 11 now, so yeah. But in the testing we did, we came out with an 8% chance of getting the plane in Dragon Forest, which is the one we want. And I'm going to do 2 extra attempts for it, so that will be a total of 4 attempts, and it's only 8% chance each. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, for routing sake for this run, I will do the deiner domain truth first. You often do it third because of reset reasons, but I will do it first here, just to get rid of it. Yay! Special prize. Free runner, guys. He loves the special prize. Okay, so now it's time for the trophy race, and this will be a regular trophy race. But later on, you will see a pretty funny glitch, but it's, as I said, very inconsistent. Yeah, by the way, I think you saw the key there. Oops. This dinosaur likes me. I see some flags in the reflection of my TV. Honk.
By the way, did you mention where you like speed up in this game? Pretty,
What do you mean?
like tapping away all the time?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
that.
okay.
You tap A to go faster. Yeah. So yeah, now I'm just doing the trophy race, then just complete the races all in a row. Whoops. Everyone in a row. Whoops. I thought I was going to get that one. Oh. missed like everything here. I got sniped too.
This track is actually pretty different on when doing the turf race, because the enemies are a bit faster than the opponents. So you have to avoid them in a different way. It can be tricky, because they're going to have the power shields, and if you hit the shields and they're up, you just drift out and stuff, so it's bad.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. And this time I don't, since it's the trophy race, I don't have to do the custom skips. So this time I won't have to go back in track.
Pretty good time. Yeah, I was in the right track.
Okay, so now we got the first trophy, and we need 4 trophies in total to get to Future Funland. And yeah.
Yeah, you'd think you have to do all the entire world to get the trophy for them, but we're not going to do that.
Yeah, we're instead going to do the main trophy again. And I guess you're wondering, like, hey, you're going the wrong direction. But this is totally the right direction. Because I love Ancient Lake so much. So, on the last level, as you might have noticed, it's kind of broken, the last level in this cup race. There's actually some more broken things to it than just being out of bounds. As we were mentioning earlier, there's actually wrong work there. And we are going to use it. Okay, let's see if I can get the. Let's see if I can get the blue balloon strat. No, it's not been nice to me. I've been practicing that a lot. I don't think that's shown.
Wow.
Yeah, that is what happens if you think that you're having a low pace enough, but you don't. You can actually prevent that by tapping A before the second zipper.
Yeah, as you just saw there, there's a lot of like invisible walls and things in the floor. So
Yeah, it's a glitched ground. But the Fossil Canyons hasn't been on my side today. Okay, no. And as you saw there, there's a glitched bit on the ground. You can't do can't do too much if you get there. I think that's a fun strat though, so I'd want to keep trying to do it. So now it's time for the real thing about this run. I don't know what's happening back there. There's something that happens to me sometimes. Flippy thinks it's because of me not using a CRT TV, but it eats my inputs when I try to get out of bounds sometimes. Okay, this is pretty bad. Last chance. Okay. No. Crap, we're in the trophy race. Ah, that sucks. That cost me like 30 seconds. Ah, okay. That was sloppy. I wanted to give you the most precious thing of all, and I couldn't give it to you. But now I can. Okay, so now, there's the wrong warp. And we get the dragon car. This is the most, most common one, which pretty much sucks. It doesn't do that much. And this is something I should do later for a backup if I don't get the plane, but I don't do it now, so I will just quit the race. Okay, so now, the thing I just did is called a trophy storage. And as you saw, I was warping out. From the trophy race, and the game will now think that I'm still in the trophy race. And if I complete a track in another world, they will think that I complete the trophy race in this world. So by completing this, I will, complete the trophy race for this world, basically. Okay, so as you saw, that was the trophy race, and now they show me the deiner domain trophy, but that is not the one I got. I actually got the one in Snowflake Mountain.
We have a $5 donation from Obidio. Hedges, good luck on getting the plane. I'm sure on Jesus will be on your side. Also, I want to say hi to Flippy and Saf on the couch.
Hi there. Hey.
Okay, so it's time for the second trophy, and this is actually where I'm going to do another attempt or two for the wrong warp, because otherwise it won't be good. And I will do a couple of attempts for the plane, but I can't spend my time doing it. So I'm just going to do it like once or twice more. If I don't get it, I just like have to deal with it.
Yeah, if it doesn't get the Dragon Forest plane wrong warp, you'll have a backup route where it actually gathers 5 extra balloons instead of getting the wrong warp.
Yeah. Because you need 16 balloons to get into windmill planes. Okay, let's see if the blue balloons wants to be nice to me today, or this time, to be exact. That's right. It's too difficult. Okay, this time then. I went too far to the right again, which sucks. Okay,
Nice.
That was really good.
Yeah.
The last lap.
yeah, that was better.
Yeah, that was actually perfect. The last lap.
It was a really good ending. And one of my moderators, Elgar and Jerry, he always calls the stage Nightmare Falls, and I understand it. It's a really fun track, but I feel like right now it's very hard, difficult. Yeah.
Time for one warp again.
Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I missed the wrong warp, but it's fine. You can just hit it from the other side.
Yeah, it's a very specific point you have to hit.
Dragon car. Okay, so as I said, I will try another wrong warp, I think. But I can't try too much because I will just retry Hot Top Volcano once again. You can actually just enter Hot Top Volcano and try to get it again. But yeah, the dragon car is, according to our testing, it's like 80% chance to get it. So.
Okay.
Whoa, that's really bad RNG. Okay, I got it. Anyways. Okay. I got the overworld. Okay, then I guess I will try once more, but this is the last attempt. This is the last attempt for the wrong warp. And if I don't get it now, I will just do the backup route. That's fine. Okay, dragon plane. Whoa! I got it! Oh my god.
Clap for RNG!
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, RNG says. Okay, so now we'll just fly out of bounds and enter Haunted Woods.
Great.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
Okay. Oh yeah. That was insane. I can't believe that happened. Okay. So now I don't have to do Windmill Plains, which is one of my least favorite tracks. And I skip some of the hover tracks too. I don't know, my hands are like spaghetti right now. Okay. I can get it. I don't care if I choke a little on this track now, because that RNG was like insane. So this is a really bad Haunted Woods, but I don't really care.
With those extra attempts for the wrong warp, it was about 25% chance to get it. So
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Oh well. So okay, so now I got the Dragon Trophy, even though it seems like it's a Diamond Trophy again. Yeah. Yeah. My hands have been like spaghetti the entire run, but that was extra spicy. Okay, so now I don't have to do the backup strat. now I just have to do the last trophy, or deiner trophy again, or you should call it whatever you want. To do the last wrong warp.
Trophy race. Ancient lake.
Okay, so the only trophy I have left is the water world, and after that we're actually able to go to Future Funland. Okay.
Fossil Canyon.
Okay, so let's see. This is the last time we do Fossil Canyon. Okay, that's decent. I didn't crash too much into the wall. Okay. I got the zipper anyways, so that's fine. If you don't get anything there, you lose a lot of time. That's fine. Bonk. Okay, so now it's Gem Falls for last time. Yeah, whoops. That thing, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but the thing with the Dragon Plane wrong warp is actually only possible on the Japanese version. So that is why I'm running Japanese, if anyone's wondering. When you run this in 100%, you run it for a different reason. There's an out of bounds in Speedrun Alpha in Future Funland that is only there for the Japanese version.
So time for the last wrong warp.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. Hopefully the overworld. Okay, Dragon Car, doesn't matter. Because now I'm just going to go for Sherbet Island. Yeah, the world record holder for this category is Tofu 31. The guy who donated earlier. He's like the, what should you call it, the god of this game.
So, remind me why you're going from like left and right all the time?
Yeah. See, I'm going back and forth all the time. That's because the game producers wanted to not make the hovercraft too slow when you go, when you turn. They made you gain a little speed while turning, and by wiggling from back and forth, it's called snaking. and if you're snaking, then you will increase the speed a little. That was... no. Okay, so now I got all the trophies. And... yeah, I see people in chat talking about Oxus. Oxus is like... Oxus is one of 3 people who understands this game. And he's the second best player. And the third one is Freerunner guys. Oh yeah, so now I can get the future fun then by getting all the completely fine trophies.
And now comes the fun part.
Yeah, because now you actually, to get past the door, you before Wispy, you need to collect all the keys and then complete all the mini games, and you need to do all the tracks there. But Fash, another speedrunner of this game, and the main glitch finder, and the leaderboard guy or whatever, he found a strat to not use that door. But this is like the most annoying trick in the game, so we'll hope that this will go well.
Hopefully people like the music and the honking.
Yeah.
You'll hear it a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of honking, it's a lot of TT, and yeah.
We have a $2 donation from QM. Hey, sitting dancing guy, stop flirting with me. I don't want you anymore. I moved on. Tompa is a new victim. Well, that's Tim, not me. Thank you. And also got $50 from Red Spirit.
Ooh.
Greetings to Dr. Staff and MrsGizamaluke. How do you pronounce your name?
MrsGizamaluke.
Okay, go for it. And all the rest of you. Keep up the good work. Thank you for your awesome donation.
So yeah, the thing I want to do now is to lure TT in this tunnel. And it's not because I want to do some bad stuff to him, it's because he's going to do bad stuff to me. He's going to slap me really hard. And that is the thing I want to do. I want him to slap me really hard. That sounds really bad, but that is the truth actually.
You lure him into a dark alley and do bad things.
You could put it that way, I don't know if that's good though. Okay, so... let's see. Okay, that was pretty bad energy, and now I have to honk him here. The thing you want to do is to get him into his position where he stands on top of the roof. I know you can't see the pointing, but you want him to stand on top of the roof, and... no, does not work. Let's see. This is a weird trick, and it's a little RNG based. Yeah. This could work.
So yeah, now he's up there.
Now it's up there. Okay, and yeah. Nice. Basically, he slapped me over the door because the boss door is not locked. So it's only the door before it, so you can slap your way over, and yeah. And we're done with the glitches, Kappa.
We're not done actually.
$10 from James Rodriguez. You forgot shoutouts to Skeleton Bill, the best Diddy Kong racing player.
Okay, so let's see. This is pretty hard, but we'll see what happens. This is the last boss. I failed. Okay, that sucks.
There's another bounce where you're trying to do that.
I got the backup. Yeah. There's where people usually go out of bounds. I will go really slow here, just to be safe.
You can't go too far below the curse, it will put you back to the starting line.
Yeah. and you need to hit some triggers here. I'm doing this really safely because this is a dangerous track. And as you see, what? Okay. That's fine.
Bad.
Yeah. I'm choking a little, but that's fine. If you fail this, you can actually be transferred back to the start point of the track, so that is why I'm being really careful.
It's time when you finish the track?
Yeah, when I finish this lap, it's time. Did I get the trigger? No. Okay, it's fine. On the last lap. Where is the head? I don't see anything. Okay, that sucks. I got in bounds again, or whatever. Okay, that sucks, but I don't care. I'm a lot ahead anyways, so now we get to see the normal track a little. It's fine. It's fine.
You have to go really close to getting back inbounds there.
Yeah, there is Swiss Big Throne. So, time. Okay. Sure. 47, that's okay.
Pretty decent.
I'll take it.
Considering you did 2 extra attempts.
Okay, so that was Diddy Racing 80%. I hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty glitched, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
What time is it?
Yo, dude, the time.
And we have 20 donation from Steve Games HD.
Thanks, bro.
Go DS, go! Goes! Oh, goes to DS' choice. So you can pick whatever you want. You can check if you want. And that was Silicon Racing, everyone. I think so, man. I'm not sure. And upcoming next is some Time Splitters, Future Perfect. But I think I'm going to bed because I am tired, so good night, chat.
What now?
I'll have your your bleeding ears stopping right now, so you don't need to listen to my crappy pronunciation. Good night.
No.
Let's get down to business to watch some runs. Diddy Racing, go!
Ah, nu jag såg den där bakom.
We're going to use that camera.
Kan vi alla
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hello, selection. Abracadabra.
That was pretty decent touch bomb. And I will actually use the camera angle from the furthest distance. That is not pretty uncommon, but I think that's better for me. I miss the first balloon.
Yeah, so first off you get the coin and grab a few balloons then?
Yeah, I just grabbed 2 balloons because there's the amount of balloons I need. I actually need 3 to get all the levels in that domain. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, the lag's actually pretty bad in this screen. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Nice. I'll just take it easy. And now you can enter with big.
Yeah.
Okay, second try though.
So yeah, this is the second last boss and the first thing.
Yeah, okay. So, to steal strats, so I chose a name that was like entirely different from from what I am actually. I don't know what to say, but yeah. So Gizamaluke is from Final Fantasy IX, and the Mrs. is because I'm a guy, and that is not what I am. Or yeah. I don't know. I think you get it.
Oh, the input lag is annoying here.
Yeah. Sorry about the tongue wrestlers there. On my part. Oh well. Best explanation. Soon, there was actually a change in the route like 2 months ago. Usually, before you turn the timer on when you. Oh, yeah, I don't know if we should say anything now, but this is Diddy Racing 80%, and yeah, that is it. And since we have some time here and my microphone is on, I can explain one thing, and that is my name, because that is the most common question I get about the misses. And it's actually, when I started on Twitch, I needed an account for stealing strats from Final Fantasy IX when Spike Vegeta was running, because this guy and we used to do Final Fantasy marathons, and I thought it was like illegal to the console, but now you do it on this file stick, so I would just write a name for the file, and I call it ESA. Yeah, sure. Okay. Thanks.
Good luck.
So yeah, this is Diddy Racing 10%, which is like normally you will complete the game as fast as you can, and I will do it through a couple of glitches. And unfortunately, the hardest glitch, or one of the 2 hardest glitches, are the first thing you do in the run. So I hope you're like easy going on me, because it might take a couple of attempts. Here's Taj, the friendly genie that wishes me good luck for the run.
I am the genie of the island. I'm here to help you.